So we got man film chilling videos before he do the unthinkable. Ah man, bro. Shit. Let me stop y'all. Let me get to the video, bro. My question. I'm just talking, bro. Hold up, bro. Alright, come on, bro.
Just flat out racist. He posted on Facebook last night, and he came to work all weird. Boss man makes black jokes every day. My name is Black Jerry.
So I started looking up, and I saw Jerry with the gun. He did one of these and pulled the trigger at my dad.
You guys. I really hope y'all do that.
In Clinton Township, Michigan, an employee films his morning commute to work, ranting about alleged racism, bullying, and mistreatment by his coworkers. The last thing they ever expect.
I'm not gonna lie, they do look racist though. Hey, I'm not judging, but they do look racist though. They look racist. I'll give them that.
Expected was for him to enter the workplace armed with a gun and murder on his mind.
That kid didn't look like he had a care in the world that he just did any of that.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the morning of January 9th, 2018, 25-year-old construction worker Jerry Motley Jr. begins recording on his way to the office.
So, now we're recording. I'm gonna tell you, like I told these other it's like, they just did, like, outrageous, racist bullshit. It's like time and time I come into work, just racist, just flat out racist.
I mean,
there's no giving. Dude used the word like a million times. Boss man makes black jokes.
Why you work there? I mean, you need money. I'm saying, you still need money. I'm saying, like, why can't you just find another job? Trying to look for another job.
Every day. My name is Black Jerry. I'm the lowest paid in the company. Been there for a year. Pretty much, and I got a best friend that works there too. So it's like, even my best friend sat there and pointed out a branch, like, oh, Jerry, which one you want to be hanged from? Him and Johnny. It's like, y'all like, think like this doesn't...
Wait, whoa. Whoa. Wait, go back. Wait. It's on, hold up. Said hang what? Hold up.
So it's like, even my best friend sat there and pointed out a branch, like, oh, Jerry, which one you want to be hanged from? Him and Johnny.
Yo, that's crazy, my nigga. I ain't lying. That's crazy, bro. You shouldn't, bro.
It's like,
that's crazy, bro.
It's like, think like this doesn't like click. Like y'all are crazy. Y'all just think money is the power of everything. Really, a weapon is the power of everything. I'm just basically saying you guys, and I really hope y'all do that.
Minutes later, Jerry arrives at his workplace. He parks his car and calmly heads toward the front door as he'd likely done every workday for the past year. But this time, tucked into a hoodie pocket underneath his jacket is a fully loaded pistol.
Where's Tom? Look and see. Oh, God, he is.
911, where is your emergency?
I need an ambulance immediately at Reliable Fence. We got an employee that shot people.
Where is the person that shot him?
I don't know. We have 4 rooms back there when I'm in a locked room.
Okay.
I need police and I need an ambulance staff.
Okay, I have everybody coming. Where is the victim?
He's right next to me, and I don't know who else
he
shot. Who else did he shoot?
All right, is he breathing?
Yes, he's breathing.
Okay, where is he shot?
In the chest.
Okay, do we have anything to put on the wound?
He's got his glove against it now.
Okay.
Just stay still. Is that shot?
All right, who is the... All right,
damn.
The person...
He shot my brother. I have 2 people shot.
Okay, where's the other...
Brother, he's trying to leave. I need police now.
The dispatcher requests information about the suspect's car, but the woman on the line is unable to answer as someone delivers a crushing confirmation.
You mean my brother's shot?
Ma'am, take a...
Dang.
Ma'am, take a deep breath. Ma'am, we have everybody coming, okay?
Dang.
Ma'am, somebody get on the phone with me, please. Ma'am, hello? Ma'am, hello?
Black Jerry?
As more calls...
Whoa, wait. Black Jerry. Why y'all calling that nigga Black Jerry, bro? Like, he probably got mental health issues. I don't know. He had to have
reach
mental health
dispatchers,
issues.
they're able to learn from other employees that the suspect fled the scene in a gray Saturn.
This is a black male. He works with us. I don't know. He posted on Facebook last night, and he came to work all weird.
Okay. Listen, we got everybody coming to help you. Take a deep breath. What's his name?
Jerry Motley. He shot Tom? What the... I have one
Conscious
person
and breathing?
Conscious and breathing that shot.
He's
He
seeing
shot
real
2
crazy.
people?
All right, and what about the other person? Other person's on the ground, looks like he's dead.
The Clinton Township Police Department arrived to the shocking aftermath of Jerry's rampage. One victim, Angelo Joe McCauley III, was treated by paramedics at the scene and transferred to McLaren Hospital with multiple gunshot wounds. In a back office,
Damn.
the business owner, 61-year-old Thomas Edward Badke, was found face up on the tile floor in a pool of blood, with a fatal gunshot wound to the head.
Dang,
The
to
murder
the head?
weapon, a semi-automatic pistol, was found near his legs, containing 7 unspent rounds. Several employees were brought into the police station and asked to describe for detectives exactly what happened.
We all gather in Tom's office in the morning to find out what we're doing for the day, and I'll just kind of talk and see what's going on. And Jerry was just acting really weird this morning.
In what way? Was he not talking to people?
No,
he normally does?
No, yeah, just not talking. And his buddy Jeff in the other room was like his best friend. And Jeff said hi to him, and he's like, and just walked away, just mumbled something and walked away. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. Well, anyways, we're all in Todd's office to find out what's going on, and all of a sudden we're like, just think.
I have a feeling that they was probably bullying this nigga, bro. They was probably bullying this nigga, bro, because he was the only black person at that job. Feel me?
Thinking like, where's Jerry at? And then all of a sudden we see the back door open, and then Jerry walks out like this.
Jerry pulls a gun out and says, "You mother, I told you stop with me." Blam, shots once.
I've been to shooting range. I know what it smells like when you shoot a gun. I'm like, what the when he shot Angelo, you can hear Angelo hit the ground.
Lori, the deceased owner's sister, described what happened next.
I kept saying in my mind. Into my view came Angelo, and he's like this, and he goes, "My God, that hurts." And Jerry was there, and I said, "What the hell? What's going on?" Because I heard the sound. Was a cat gun, firework? I mean, never in a million years. And he turned and he went this way through the door, and the door slammed, and boom, boom against the door. And I was trying to push against the door, and I couldn't. I'm like, "What is going on?" Because I could hear it all against the door.
Damn.
But when he shot Joe, he was still going after Joe. He didn't have any intentions on going in the office.
Oh, that nigga went for the kill, bro. What the fuck?
He was walking past the office. And I think that's when Dylan was right there and jumped on him. But when he was walking past the office, I could have sworn I heard him say, "I'm sick of this bullshit."
Employee Dylan then attempted to stop Jerry from firing the gun again.
I grabbed both of his wrists and threw him up against the wall, and I couldn't hold him forever, and I knew that. I held him for about 20 seconds, and then he found a way into the office, and Tom, at the time my boss, the second guy that got shot, he was trying to lock the door.
It was then that Jeff jumped in to help, but the struggle spilled over into the owner's office.
He moved into the office, and he still had the gun. And I looked, and my dad, since Jeff was on him, my dad saw that, and he went to grab his arm and try to get control of it so no one else got shot. And then I saw that, and they were leaning on my dad's desk. So I jumped on Jerry, and I put him in a chokehold. And I don't know where my dad was. I know he was in there somewhere, but I just remember looking up, and I saw Jerry with the gun. He did one of these and pulled the trigger at my dad. Then after that,
Whoa.
Jerry had the gun like this, and he shot it at the wall, and then he ended up dropping it. I don't know if it was because I was still choking him, so I don't know if he was losing consciousness. Then after that, him and Jeff just fell to the ground in the doorway. And I remember looking up to the right, and I just saw my dad laying there. I could tell he was almost passed out because he started gagging. I kind of let off because I didn't want to kill him. You know what I mean? But I sat there, Tom. I was like, "You just killed my dad." Because I knew right away when I saw him laying there that there was no.
Did he say anything after you said that?
No.
Did he?
No, I got up.
Damn, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Get up. I walked out front.
Hey, if y'all bullying motherfuckers at the work job, bro, you never know what people got, bro. He might have, like
It
I
was
said
then
again,
that
he
Jerry,
might have
just as casually as he
issues, bro.
entered, made
Never
his
know, my
way
nigga.
back to his car.
Shit.
However, he didn't make it far. Just 1 mile down the road from the business, Jerry lost control of his vehicle, slamming into the rear of a flatbed truck. Despite not wearing a seatbelt, he survived and was seen by the truck driver crawling out of a shattered window, fleeing on foot.
Well, Stan.
Damn.
It's just crazy because, like, this morning I was asking what was wrong with Jerry, and, Jeff told me, did you read his Facebook status?
The night before the shooting took place, Jerry took to Facebook, leaving a...
Said money don't mean anything. I'm not reading all this shit, bro. I can't see it. Yo, racist jokes. Calling nigga Black Jerry, bro, I ain't lie, bro. It seemed like they was bullying that nigga, bro. And he had enough of it, bro. He said, I didn't forget little Joe. He said, oh yeah, that was definitely racist, bro.
Cryptic post that hinted something
racist.
Dark was lingering in his
that was
mind.
Definitely racist,
he
bro.
detailed several incidents, writing, "You can't talk to another human being like that," then stating, "I put up with it for a year, no more."
Like, I was reading it, and it was just like all the people that gave me a hard time and this, and that, and I think he's talking about Joe.
Was there a history of Joe giving him a hard time? I mean, that you saw.
Nah, don't lie. Don't fucking lie, nigga. Be honest.
All right.
Don't lie.
Joe.
Okay, don't lie.
Done a lot of things to everybody.
Okay.
He's grabbed me by my neck and.
Let a grown man grab me by my motherfucking neck, nigga. Fuck, that nigga's tripping, bro.
Choked me up one time at a job.
Joe, the owner?
He's a worker.
Okay.
He's grabbed the owner's son by his neck and choked him up just for stupid little bickering arguments, and he's done it to Jeff. And he always picked on Jerry.
Angelo is kind of a bully, really, honestly.
Bro, see?
So, like,
See, stop messing with niggas, bro.
You,
see? Stop messing with niggas. You never know what niggas going through, bro. No cap. See?
At you, just do all types of stuff.
You never know what niggas going through, bro.
You off.
Just stop messing with people.
Picks on Jerry the most, so I can see why he was the first one shot.
According to the owner's son, there may be
stop
a
messing with
reason
niggas,
Joe
bro.
hasn't yet been fired, despite the allegations of abuse by his co-workers.
Sounds like Joe's a big dude. He's not small.
Mm-hmm.
Is he that meathead? Is he that guy that's got to pick on everybody, flick cigarettes at everybody, call names?
Oh, yeah.
Has he been there a long time? Works for your dad?
Yeah. 17 years.
Wow.
17 years you working for somebody, bro. 17 years you should be working by yourself, nigga. Having shit planned out, my nigga. 17 work for a company for 17 years, my nigga.
I did one of some snipers. He's best friends with his dad. That's why, Joe's caused fights around there in the past 7 years I've been there. Me and him butted at it a few times.
Does he keep his job because of the relationship between your dad and his dad?
Oh, yeah.
Why I think
Dang, bro. They better be paying good. If they stand for 17 years, they better be paying good, bro.
he shot Tom is because nothing happened. We've brought to Tom's attention that Joe is... Nobody likes Joe there. Everybody will tell you this. Nobody likes Joe here. We tolerate him. He's with everybody. And he's just a cocky dude, just thinks his don't stink.
In part of Jerry's recording, filmed prior to the shooting, he made it clear why Joe was a target.
And Joe, the reason I shot Joe, because you're just ignorant. You're a mixture of racist and ignorant. Always constantly yelling at me, telling me to do. I done did everything that you said, but you're still crying about everything. Saying that I ain't worthless. What the hell am I doing in this car?
You tell nigga crash. We got tell these niggas to crash. Look, white stuff coming through his face. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. He got white stuff on his side of his face. You know you'll crash out, bro.
You sat there and antagonized me that one day, and I told you to stop. Like, man, you got me up. Then the boss man's gonna defend you.
Have people gone to the owners about Joe and said, hey, things you gotta stop? He's basically an
the last time, like the last situation Joe had with somebody was with me, is when he grabbed me up on my neck one time, and I told Tom, look, I'm either gonna quit, or you need to tell Joe, like, you're gonna do something for him, like get him help. And Tom told me I'm gonna tell Joe to take anger management. I said, you know what, all right, I'll get over it. We're all family, we all gotta work together.
Seems like Joe was a bully. See, stop messing with people, bro. See?
I gotta put roofs over our heads.
Messing with people. Shit.
That's it.
After wounding Joe, killing Tom, crashing his car, and fleeing on foot, Jerry was quickly apprehended when a Roseville police detective saw him running into a subdivision and successfully tackled him to the ground. He was then handcuffed by an officer with the Fraser Police Department, who later returned him to the custody of Clinton Township. He now sits with detectives, who will hear a haunting confession regarding his motives for the brutal attack.
I got the job through my best friend. Okay, my best friend is Jeff. Pretty sure you talked to him. But it just, something just didn't really feel right. Like, cause then he started completely being that whole, just screaming and yelling at me if I get something.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Stop messing with people, bro.
Something wrong. Oh, you're
Leave
stupid,
people
you're
alone, bro.
dumb,
Leave
you're
people alone.
worthless. The way he was acting towards me. And he
I
was
know
like,
that
"You would
feeling too.
never
I know
get
that feeling you talking about
raise
too.
here.
I know
You're
that
just a
feeling, bro.
piece and you're and this, every time we get in an argument, he reverts back to racism, and it's like I'm at a losing chance, and then whoever's with him, they're tagging along, they're laughing at the joke, so I'm just like a target, and it's just a constantly target
Bro, you're a grown man, bro. You shouldn't put up with none of that, bro. I ain't like no grown-ass man talk to me like that, bro. I don't give a fuck
single
from you.
day of my life.
Jeff, who explains he's
Ain't
known
like no
Jerry since high
grown-ass man
school,
talk to me
admits
like
there
that,
was
bro.
name-calling at the job site.
You know, there are times where, you know, there's racial slings back and forth, you know, he might say, or whatever, you know, or you know, he might say something about being white or something, you know. Everybody, even him, would shoot shots back, you know, it's just guys and guys, and then, like with me and him, our relationship, he technically is one of the whitest black people I know. He doesn't really like his kind either, per se. I mean, I guess you'd say back in the day, he kind of acts like it didn't really offend him as much, you know, when we were younger, you know?
In parts of the recording made before the shooting, Jerry speaks directly to his best friend, Jeff.
Jeff, let me tell you something. You are the most his best friend ever. The way you treated me when I first started at that company was overrage. Jumping around in the state truck, screaming, "Nick, Nick, Nick, Nick."
Yo!
Jerry, you ain't never gonna be
Whoa. What the fuck?
nothing. My car broke down, so you had to come and get me. You just harassed me every single day. You harassed me about getting my car. When are you ever gonna get your car? I don't want to drive you. And all this other bullshit. If you ain't want to drive me, you ain't have to drive. But there's no point. I just sat there and you just screamed and yelled at me. It's like, yeah, I'm the boss of you and all this other bullshit. Like,
This nigga foaming for the mouth, bro.
I can't believe you.
Don't get me wrong, we all joke around. You know, it's a construction work. It's a bunch of guys, you know, both around.
Nah, bro. Yes, bro. I shouldn't call niggas the N-word, bro. Niggas don't play with that, bro. Some people take it as offense, bro. Why are you saying the N-word, bro? Why are you saying the N-word, my nigga?
You're an idiot, you know, excuse my language, or whatever. You know, everybody picks on everybody.
All of my friends are Caucasian. All of them. And it's like I never in my life has been treated in a racial way really that bad. And it's like, it's not fair. And it's like, I even thought about like, maybe I should quit. But something inside of me was like, no, they can't get away.
Nigga, you quit, bro.
They can't get away with this. Like, this is not right. Y'all already broke through. Like, oh my God, it's nerve-wracking. Just thinking about it, like, it's like, how do you treat another human being so bad and expect him to be perfectly fine with it when it's a constant thing when he told y'all multiple times to stop?
Jerry points to the nickname Black Jerry as a source of resentment, but employee Dylan shares their reasons for addressing him this way.
We do call him Black Jerry, but it's not.
Nah, nigga. Nah, yes it is, nigga. Yes it is, nigga. Why are you calling him Black for? If he's black, stupid.
Because we're trying to be racist. We have multiple Jerrys that work with us. Okay. It's kind of just the easiest way. And he never told us that he didn't like it, so.
Nigga, why'd you call him Black anyway, bro? Why you call him Black, bro? Just call him Jerry. The fuck?
I'm the only.
He a liar. He a liar. He said there was multiple black people in there. He a liar. This nigga lying.
Black person there.
He
And,
lying.
like,
He said there was multiple black people in
tried to
there.
bring it up to Tom, but Tom just like brushed it
This
off.
nigga a liar.
One more not come in, and Tom, everybody's sitting there. They're just making black jokes. Oh, when you turn off the lights, you're gonna see his teeth go. Ha ha ha. I'm like, that's not funny. It was like, ha ha. And then they just no apologies, just went on about their
Nah,
like,
that was definitely bullying this nigga, bro.
Jerry shares a more specific example of something that happened between him and Joe.
One day I was extremely pissed off, like I wasn't having a good mood. And for some reason, Tom sent me with Joe, and Joe was just being a and I was like, dude, can you just leave me alone? So I kind of got pissed off, and I went in the truck. He's hitting the window while I'm in the truck, just terrorizing me.
See, leave niggas alone.
Jeff
Shit.
was like, you know he's not going to stop. I was like, he just needs to leave me alone, and he's all laughing about it, thinking it's all funny.
See?
Outrageous, screaming at me. Oh, if I get something wrong, oh shit, you should already know this. You've been here for at least 2 months. I haven't done something. I can't do that. I know it now that I've been there for a year. You say, oh, I'm just doing whatever Joe's doing to you. That's not right. That's some bullshit.
Multiple co-workers acknowledged that Joe was particularly harsh with Jerry, but still couldn't believe he would take it to this extreme.
Nah, nigga. Leave niggas alone.
I've had him over my house a few times, you know what I mean? We've hung out. He was a good kid. I mean, granted, I know Angelo, he gave him quite a bit of at work, but, I mean, Jerry's a little slow. So when you tell him to do something, he doesn't do it properly.
Ah, he have a learning disability, okay. He have a learning disability.
You gotta keep telling him, you know what I mean?
Okay.
My dad's, to be honest, everybody's told my dad, you know what, Jerry's a good kid, but we don't mean he's cut out for this kind of work. My dad agreed, but he didn't want to just dump Jerry off, you know what I mean? He wanted to help the kid. That's what he does with a lot of these people around here. He's trying to help all of them.
According to Tom's sister Lori, she encouraged her brother to fire Jerry, but Tom refused.
He's a little slow.
Who's that?
Jerry.
Okay.
And I said to my brother, Tony, things are getting slower, the winter season, da-da-da, you can laugh. Leave the kid alone. He needs a job. He did everything, and you killed him?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I don't hear that bullshit.
It was great to him. You know, Tom could have canned him 6 months ago, you know what I mean? He just wasn't the best worker all the time, you know, again, he's just slow, you know, doesn't like the cold, you know, all this, so, but he was very patient with Jerry, and which is why I don't understand what...
When Tom was shot, it looked like he was the target of, was Jerry's intention.
Yeah, oh yeah. Right. Oh yeah, yeah. Because there's 4 of us there, and he could have went off and pop all of us.
Right.
He wanted,
But
you know
he specifically got his arm in,
and
pointed at Tom, and pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Jerry continues his confession to investigators, sharing a specific incident regarding the owner, Tom.
Tom's like started laughing and just turned to me.
But it was harassing this
you
nigga,
want to
bro.
hear something funny? I'm like, not really, Tom. I really don't want to hear that funny. Oh, if you get a black person on watermelon, he can do anything that you say.
Nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Okay, that's valid crash out, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? Nigga talking about if you give a black person a watermelon, he can do anything that you say. I ain't lying. That's crash out worthy, nigga. Crash out worthy, my nigga.
As he shakes the watermelon in front of my face. So I'm like...
What? Watermelon's face? Hey, valid crash out, nigga.
So Joe turns
That's
around
crazy,
after he leaves the room and tells me...
Ain't no one should be dead. I'm saying like, I'm not saying like,
Jerry,
that's him. That's good for him to do a crime. I ain't saying that. I'm saying like, that's crash out worthy. You feel me? Like,
because if I tell anybody, it's not gonna matter.
The kid didn't look like he had a care in the world that he just did any of that. And I don't know why he shot my dad. My dad was nothing but good to him. There's no way he just randomly decided to just bring that gun into work. You know what I mean? He wouldn't just do that. He's that type of kid where he has to plan it. He doesn't just go with the flow. His brain just doesn't work that way. I just don't understand what pushed him this far today.
So you can't picture a specific event in the last few days or whatever. Okay.
Detectives also wondered if this was a sudden decision by Jerry, or something he'd been planning for some time.
Where did you get the gun from? gunshot.
Have you ever shot it before?
Yeah, he definitely playing that shit out. No cap.
Today? Nope, honestly, that's my first time ever shooting a pistol.
How did you find out how to use it?
YouTube.
YouTube, okay.
Yeah.
Jerry explains he
He's
originally
definitely a
purchased
little
it 4
bad,
months ago after a heated argument with Jeff when they were returning from a job site.
All the way back, like, we're screaming and yelling at each other. He pulled over. He was like, your attitude is ridiculous. I hate you. And at this point, I'm already crying. I'm emotional. I don't even know what to do. I'm pissed off. Like, so I went to go talk to Tom about it. Tom was like, well, all you need to do is just listen to Jeff.
Oh, I know why. I can organize this whole video. Basically, Jeff, that's nigga real. They treat him like a kid because he a little slow. He a little what's name. So that's why they treat him like that, because he a little what's name. He don't know stuff though. So that's why they treat him like that. That's probably why he was doing the what's name, bro.
I'm like, but he's screaming and yelling at me. He was like, are you doing what he's saying? I was like, but you don't have to scream and yell at me.
They treat him like that because he what's name, bro. Because he not
like,
right in the
well, all I need you to do is listen to him. Brush it off like it wasn't nothing. So I went to the gun shop, got the gun shop, got the gun, filled out the paper and all that. First time buying a gun. So I carried it once to work because it was a potential. But like that, I backed out because it was like, okay, maybe down the road it'll change.
Mm-hmm. Maybe things will get better, right?
Right.
I was treated unfairly. Then from the simple fact that you say everything about black people. You blame black people for all your problems, and you blame me for your problems. So you
bro, this nigga mouth finna piss me off, bro. Like, bro, why you got white stuff coming through your face, my nigga? Fucking niggas doing, bro.
God, you're a piece. Oh, well, here you go.
Man, foaming through the mouth.
I know.
But as Jerry reveals, he had bigger plans than targeting just Joe and Tom.
Let me ask you this. If your plan to get back at these guys worked out perfectly, what would have happened?
100%, I probably would have been shot dead on the site.
That you would have been shot dead?
Damn, it's crazy.
Pretty much.
Or you mean you would have shot all of them then?
No, I had a different plan for my best friend. I would have shot my best friend in his 2 legs. Make sure he couldn't walk ever again.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, bro?
And pretty much from there, just let it role play.
Did you want to kill everybody there but your best friend?
Pretty much everybody but my best friend.
You understand what happened?
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Bro, y'all, these niggas crazy out here, bro. This nigga is crazy, man.
Yeah, you understand that. What you did was wrong. You know what you did was wrong.
Oh, I know that. Yeah. I know that for a fact.
That is going to take a human life. You know that.
Yeah.
And you were intent on killing these people in the shop.
Yeah.
And you killed Tom, you shot him in the head, and you took 2 shots at Joe. And your intentions were to kill him too. What were you feeling when this was going on?
In my head, get him. Get Joe and go after everybody else.
But due to the quick intervention by his co-workers, Jerry was disarmed before he could harm anyone else. The only loss of life was that of his boss, Tom. Lori shares that outside of work, Tom took care of his wife, who's bound to a wheelchair and battling advanced stage 4 cancer.
Did I ever in a million years think somebody would bring a gun in and shoot somebody? No.
Stop playing with people. That's again. Stop messing with people. They'll never know what they're going through. Stop messing with people.
My brother, least of all.
Yeah.
My brother played Santa for kids, for people in nursing homes. My brother was no doubt the kindest.
What did that mean, bro? That don't mean nothing, bro. Leave people alone. You don't get that, bro. People have mental health issues, bro. Yeah, mental illness, bro. I'm saying again, leave people alone. You never know what they're going through, bro. Like that.
They shot me instead of him. Dad, why didn't you take me instead? Why didn't you take me instead of
feel any remorse for what you did today?
It's probably gonna hit me later on, but as of right now, I'm just like, it happened. I can't.
Yo, Angle, that's crazy. He ain't got no remorse. He did that shit and say, fuck it, bro. It happened, my nigga. He ain't have no remorse, my nigga.
Control it. Yes, I do want to cry because honestly, it could have been avoided. Yes.
Honestly, it could have been avoided if he would have quit. That would have been, yeah. I wouldn't have been quit, but anybody racist, bro, I wouldn't have been quit. I ain't taking up for that bullshit, bro. I'm, like, especially as a grown man, bro, nigga, can't take up for that bullshit, my nigga. Like, fuck no.
I know it was wrong. I know it could have went another way. But hey, it was my choice. As a human being, you make choices that you gotta deal with.
And it's crazy. This was like 7 years ago, bro. This is 7 years ago.
So now I had a body on my hand, and I'm probably gonna be looking at a long time for this. So, I just rocked.
Do you think you should be forgiven for this? No? What do you think that should happen to you?
Bury me, lock me up, leave me to rot. It's just the way it is.
According to court records, Jerry Motley Jr. was ultimately charged with homicide, first-degree murder, multiple theories, assault with intent to murder, weapon carrying with unlawful...
That nigga fried, bro. His mouth is like, bro. It's like fried, my nigga. Like, he in that shit forever, nigga. Like, forever.
Lawful intent and 2 counts of weapons felony firearm. A jury found him guilty on all counts.
Hell no, bitch. What the fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? This nigga look crazy as hell. Hell nah, bitch. Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro. Hell nah, bro. The picture's crazy, man.
And on August 7th, 2025, he received a cumulative sentence of life in prison without parole.
Is cooked, bro.
If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Alright. That's it, bro. Make sure y'all niggas sub me. Be out. Nah, let me stop, bro. Alright, bro. Make sure I sub up, man. Yep. Oh. Alright, cut it. Oh, no, let me stop. Make sure y'all... Fuck. Sub up. Yeah, sub up. Thank you. My mouth is... I'm out your bitch. I'm 4 no grades, mouth is...